Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. You are watching ITI NIMI channel Electrician. In this video, I am going to explain what is IB and find its direction of flow. What is IE and its direction. What is IC and its direction. What is VBB and where it is connected. What is VCC and where it is connected. What is VCE? Similarly, what is VEB max or VBE max? What is VCB max or VBC max? What is VCE max? What is conventional current? What is VCB or VBC? Okay, let us start. So first I will tell you what is IB. Okay. So friends, IB means base current. Okay. IB means base current. The base current coming from the VBB plus terminal and entering into the base. Okay. Entering into the base region. Okay. In the circuit you can see that the IB base current is coming from VBB plus terminal and entering into the base region. Okay. So IB means base current. This is clear. Next, what is IE? IE means emitter current. Okay. IE means emitter current. Emitter current coming from emitter region and entering into the VBB minus. Okay. IE comes from the emitter region and entering into the VBB minus. Okay. In the circuit you can see that the emitter current is existing from the emitter terminal and entering into the VBB minus terminal. Okay, this is clear. Next, what is IC? Okay, IC means collector current. Collector current coming from the VCC plus terminal and entering into the collector region. Okay, this is IC. In this circuit, you can see that the IC is coming from the VCC plus terminal and entering into the collector. Okay, this is clear. What is IC? IC means collector current. Next, what is VBB and where it is connected? VBB means base supply voltage. Okay, what is VBB? This is the base supply voltage having plus terminal and minus terminal. Okay, and it is connected between base and emitter terminal. Okay, VBB is the base supply voltage which is connected between the base and emitter terminal. Okay, this is clear. What is VBB? Next. So what is VCC? VCC means collector supply voltage which is connected between the collector and base region. Okay, VCC means VCC is the collector supply voltage which is connected between the collector and base region. This is clear. What is VCC? Next, what is conventional current? Okay, conventional current means so in the VCC collector supply voltage and VBB base supply voltage, you can see that there is a plus symbol and another one is minus symbol. Here also plus symbol and another one minus symbol. Okay, the base current is coming from plus terminal. Okay, here also collector current is coming from plus terminal. Okay, so conventional current means if positive charge carriers cause current flow. Okay, if the current is flowing from positive terminal means plus terminal, then we can say that it's a conventional current. Okay, this is clear. This is very, very important. Okay, if the current is coming from positive terminal, then we can say that is a conventional current. Okay, conventional current flow from the positive terminal to the negative terminal means, see here, the base current is coming from the positive terminal and entering into the base region. Okay, so again the emitter current is coming from the emitter terminal and entering into the base supply voltage means minus terminal, means this is plus means this is exit and this is entering. Okay, plus to conventional flow from plus to minus terminal is called conventional current. Okay friend, this is very, very important. Is there what is conventional current? If positive charge carriers causes current flow, then we say that is a conventional current. This is clear. So next, what is VEB or VBE? Okay, so friends, VEB means the voltage across base and emitter terminal. This voltage we say emitter base voltage or base emitter voltage. Okay, this is clear. What is VEB? The voltage across the base and emitter terminal, we say VBE. Okay, this is clear. Next, what is VEB max? Okay, or VBE max? Okay, I already told you that what is VEB? The voltage across the emitter and base terminal, that voltage we say VEB. So what is VEB maximum? What is maximum VEB? Okay, to understand this maximum voltage across the VEB, okay, to understand this concept, first we understand by step. Okay, so step 1 is in PN junction. In PN junction diode means this is the transistor, the N-type material and P-type material. Okay, so combinedly we can say that this is the NP junction. Okay, because this is a NPN transistor, this is the NP junction. Okay, suppose it is a PNP transistor, then we say that it's a PN junction. Okay, so in PN junction diode, that the forward bias voltage required to set a PN junction into conduction is 0.7 volts for silicon and 0.3 volts for germanium. Means, so friends, this is in diagram you can say that this is the forward bias. Okay, in further lesson I will explain you in detail what is forward bias and what is reverse bias. Okay, so now you only see that this is a forward bias. This is a forward biased circuit. Okay, in forward biased circuit, I want to switch on this. I want to switch on this transistor. Okay, or we can say that I want to make this PN junction into conduction. Okay, what should I do? Okay, this is the question. So to make this NP junction or PN junction into conduction, we need to give the supply voltage. Okay, we need to give the supply voltage, then only this NP junction becomes conduction or switched on. Okay, so case number 1 is, suppose this transistor is made up of the silicon material. Okay, silicon material, then we need to give the supply voltage is 0.7 volt, okay, 0.7 volt for this PN junction into conduction, or we can say that the transistor to switch on the transistor, we need to give 0.7 volt for silicon transistor. If it is made up of germanium, we need to give 0.3 volt to switch on the transistor, or the PN junction becomes conduction. Okay, this is step 1. This is basic, everyone know. Okay, so next what I will do, suppose I gave a now the circuit is in conduction state. Okay, means the transistor is now on. Okay, I gave a 0.3 volt for germanium transistor. The PN junction becomes conduction, means it is turn on. Or if it is made up of silicon, I gave a 0.7 volt. Then the PN junction is conduction. Okay, now what I will do, I will increase. Okay, I will increase this supply voltage, source voltage. Then what will happen? Okay, if I increase this voltage, what will happen? Only the current is increases. Okay, only the current is increases, but the voltage is constant, because I don't want current, I don't want voltage, because I want only 0.3 volt or 0.7 volt. If I increase this voltage, this is not useful. Okay, if I increase this voltage, what will happen? The emitter current is increases, only current is increases. Okay, so next what I will do, if an excessively large forward voltage is applied across a PN junction ruptures, resulting in short circuit of the junction. So in case number 3, what we will do, if we increase the voltage further, okay, if I am keep on going increasing this source voltage, what will happen? This PN junction, what will happen? It will rupture. Okay, it will become short circuit, it will become burnt out. Okay, this is obviously happen. So now coming to the what is emitter base maximum voltage. Emitter base maximum voltage means how much voltage I can apply this PN junction. Okay, how much means maximum voltage, how much maximum voltage I can apply this PN junction without any rupture, without any damage, without any short circuit. Okay, that maximum voltage we say maximum emitter base voltage, or maximum base emitter voltage. Okay, this is clear. The maximum value of VEB that can be applied across this junction is indicated as VEB max. Okay friends, I hope you understood this concept. Okay, next go to the VCB. What is VCB? Okay, same here. Okay, I told what is VEB. Similar here also, the voltage across the collector and base. Okay, the voltage across the collector and base terminal, that voltage we say VCB or VBC, base collector voltage or collector base voltage. Okay friends, this is clear. The voltage across the base and collector region we say VCB, collector base voltage or base collector voltage. This is clear. So now what is VCB max or VBC max? Okay, same here. I am repeating the same procedure. Earlier I was explained VBC max means base emitter maximum voltage. Okay, that is in forward condition. Okay, now this is in reverse bias. That is in forward bias. This is in reverse bias. Okay, I told you what is forward bias, what is reverse bias. I will explain in further lessons. Okay, now you only consider this is a reverse biased PN junction or NP junction. Okay, see here what will happen when we connected the transistor or any diode in reverse bias. It will not conduct. Okay, it will not conduct. Okay, means it is off. Okay, it is in off condition. Reverse bias means off condition. It will not conduct. This clear? When a PN junction is reverse biased, the junction does not conduct. This is very, very important. In reverse bias, it does not conduct. Okay. In reverse bias, it does not conduct. Okay. What will happen if I increase this VCC voltage? Okay. Collector supply voltage. If I apply the collector supply voltage, what will happen in the reverse condition? Okay, if the applied reverse voltage is increased, if I am increasing this reverse voltage beyond a limit, means if I keep on increasing this reverse voltage beyond its limit, okay, beyond its limits, what will happen? The junction rupture and the junction start conducting like any conductor, losing its original property. If I keep on going increasing this reverse voltage, what will happen? It start conducting. Okay, its healthy condition is it should not conduct. Okay, means transistor is okay. If I increase the supply voltage, it start conducting. Conducting means now transistor is failed, means damaged or short circuited. Okay, it is no more a transistor. Understood? So come to here. What is VCB max? Means maximum collector base voltage. Okay, the voltage between the collector and base voltage. Okay, maximum how much we can apply the voltage across the base and collector region without short circuit or without rupture or without any damage. Okay, so that maximum voltage indicated by VCB maximum, collector base voltage, maximum collector base voltage or maximum base collector voltage. Okay, this maximum permissible reverse voltage that can be applied across the collector base is indicated by VCB max. Okay friends, this is clear. This is simple is there. Okay, I took the 3 slides because for better understanding. That's it. Okay, now come to what is VCE. Okay, the voltage across the collector and emitter terminal, that voltage we say collector emitter voltage. Okay, in the circuit we can see that the voltage across the collector and emitter region, that voltage we say collector emitter voltage. This is clear. See here, what is VCE max? Okay, what is VCE max? This is also same. I explained VEB max, VCB max. Similar here, VCE max means the maximum voltage. Okay, this is the maximum voltage that can be applied across the collector emitter junction of a transistor. Okay, how much maximum voltage I can apply between the collector and emitter terminal. Okay, across the collector and emitter region, that without any damage or without any short circuit. Okay, without any rupturing the circuit, that maximum voltage we say collector emitter maximum voltage of collector emitter. Okay friends, this is the maximum voltage that can be applied across the collector emitter junction of a transistor. Beyond this voltage, both the base emitter and base collector junction will get damaged. Okay, what will happen if I increasing the collector emitter voltage, keep on increasing the collector emitter voltage? So finally what will happen? These two junctions, NP junction and PN junction, these both get damaged. Okay, without damage, any junction, maximum voltage how much I can apply, that across the collector and emitter region, that maximum voltage we say maximum collector emitter voltage. Okay friends, I hope you understood this concept. Okay, so thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Next we will go what is input resistance, output resistance. Okay, means we go for next transistor next headline. Okay.